Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaidan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaidan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaidan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests are only a stone throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaidan won't hesitate to unleash his troops. So whatever you're planning, time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
Really?
How's your father?
Doing well, thanks for asking. He's upstairs right now working on this novel of his, some kind of political thriller, I think. You know, airport lit.
Oh, that's nice. So he doesn't miss the old school?
Well, he was headmaster for 30 years, and he still carries around the master key. You know, the one that fits all the locks. Doesn't seem to be able to part with the damn thing, but that's nostalgia for you.
Well, maybe now he'll be a famous writer instead.
Right, and maybe my carpets are magical.
Oh, give your old man some credit, Marwin. He might surprise you yet. Anyway, gotta run. See you around.
Yep, up and away. Huh?
Okay. How did Marvin say this worked? Is it recording? Yeah, yes, good. Well, let's see. The Omega Charter series, Book 1, title Diplomacy's Edge. When his best friend is killed by a Langley-approved drone strike in the mountains of Pakistan, CIA analyst Nick Sparta quits the agency in protest. 3 years later, Nick works as a freelance security advisor in Egypt. However, when a dying Interpol agent hands him a badly damaged USB key containing fragments of the mysterious Omega Charter, Nick Sparta is forced back into the deadly world of espionage. A sinister cabal of powerful individuals are orchestrating a coup d'etat that could potentially destabilize the entire region, and Nick is the only one with the knowledge and skills to thwart them. Perhaps Omega are using the Strandberg character as a lightning rod. They allow him to escape and take shelter at the embassy in Cairo, expecting riots to break out. That is perfect. I should probably make him Norwegian or Danish. No, wait. Finnish. That's suitably exotic. Cynical banker Jaakko Arola. Yes, I like the sound of that. Now, so far so good. So where does all this lead? So he starts in Cairo, he's at the embassy, but they have to get him out of here. Oh, and then if the Omega are using the port. Got one left. I'll go find a spot and then we head back to the school. How's that?
Sure, we'll wait.
Jeez, what does General Zayden want? Paper the whole city with these things?
Yeah, you know what they say. The bigger the lie, the more people will believe it.
Yeah, I don't know. What if the real Crystal Dawn finds out? They won't look too kindly on us creating revolutions in their name. It's fraud.
They're a terrorist organization. Who are they gonna complain to?
Us?
Look, if they do find out, you and me are at the far bottom of a very long list. Now, I'd worry less about Crystal Dawn and more about the guy who pays our wages.
Ah, yes. The risk of being hanged as a traitor. Hadn't thought about that scenario for a minute or two. Thank you. This makes me feel so much better.
What?
Five of those wonderful lamps that look like
Come closer. I can't from that.
You rebel scum!
Come in!
Hey, Printer Man.
Whoa, whoa, hold it, Print Man. You thought I'd let you through? That's cute. Step back and leave this area right now.
Huh. No. Huh. You gotta be. Huh. Wait a minute. Okay, what's that? Jesus. Huh. Oh! Carry on.
General Zayden keeps coming down here to check on the prisoner. I hear they were close, so what'd he do, poor bastard?
Way I heard it, his brother was one of the policemen who got killed when the mercs attacked Strandberg's prison transport this morning. So he got cold feet. Tried to blow the lid on the whole operation.
Not smart.
But it's pretty human. I'm just glad I wasn't picked for the firing squad.
I hear you.
Hey, Trooper.
Pathetic mustache.
What is this? An open house event? On my inspection round just now, I found no less than 3 gaping security holes. 3! 1, open windows. Kamal, that's on you. 2, the door with the headmaster key. Secure it and find the freaking thing. Whoever's got that key could just waltz in here, for Christ's sake. 3, sentry patterns are lazy and random, and some areas are altogether unguarded. This is unacceptable. Get it fixed, step it up, or you'll answer to General Zayden. Push-ups. You already know how many. Let's go to work.
You're in. Good work, 47. Now to locate General Zayden.
No, yes. Yeah.
Making general at age 50? You better believe he's rich. Zayden's from one of the country's most prominent families. His father was Secretary of State. He got his military training at West Point. Silver spoon all the way. Still, his brother's a diplomat, and his sister, she's a UN lawyer. Something drew him into the military. I think he's a danger junkie. Someone told me Zayden was part of the strike team that apprehended the mongoose.
No shit. I heard he was on the ground when the Israelis killed Red Saber. That he personally infiltrated the organization to provide coordinates for the drone strike.
Ah, yeah, don't believe everything you hear. Next thing you know, they'll have him at the grassy knoll.
Wouldn't that be something?
Still on guard duty, huh?
Yep.
Hey, mind if I take a swing at the lousy rat?
No can do. Only officers are allowed in. Zayden's orders. Don't know. Maybe he thinks treachery is contagious.
Maybe.
Bollywood actress, Korean pop star, a Lebanese model, you name it.
But where would he even meet these girls? He's a general. It's not like he gets invited to movie premieres.
You're forgetting the Zayden family is rich. Rich. Go to Cannes or Sapienza or places like that and check out those giant yachts. Chances are one of them belongs to Zayden's dad. Believe me, the general sees his fair share of red carpet events. And he's got a silver tongue to match.
So a lover and a fighter. Not sure if that's supposed to make me like him more or less.
Me? I don't have that problem.
Oh.
Jen Hut, General Zayden. Jen Hut, General Zayden.
What, no salute?
Are you here to gloat, Reza? Thought you had a government to overthrow.
You should always embrace the small pleasures. You sold us out, Saeed.
And I would do it again. Proudly. You're a monster, Reza.
I am sorry about your brother. He wasn't supposed to have been at the prison transport. But you know what they say about omelets. And he died for a cause.
To line the pockets of your mysterious backers?
I didn't say it was a good cause.
Right. Well, this was lovely. Now, please leave.
That's it? No threats? No, I'll kill you if it's the last thing I do.
Reza. Oh, I will kill you. If it's the last thing I do. Hello, Trooper. It's not like Zayden is even the lead from the front kind of guy, you know? I mean, he graduated from West Point, la-di-da-da, flying colors and all. But has he seen actual combat? Not unless you count enhanced interrogation. Blowhard with a pair of pliers. That's all he really is.
Ha! You hit the nail on the head.
Thing is, it's not like Zayden is even the lead from the front kind of guy, you know? I mean, he graduated from West Point, la-di-da-da, flying colors and all. But has he seen actual combat? Not unless you count enhanced interrogation. Blowhard with a pair of pliers. That's all he really is. I hear you, brother. I mean, sure, Zayden does date some beautiful women, I'll give him that. And they sure seem to flock around him with this chisel Omar Sharif job. Did you see that model he's dating? I'd like to line up for some of that. But they're really not into him, you know? It's the uniform. Chicks like medals, even if you bought them rather than earned them. I hear you, brother.
What?
The, intercom, it's, on.
Oh, God. You don't think?
I don't know.
Those
You were
dogs
kinda
are gonna
using
regret
your
this.
outdoor voice, man.
Me? What about you? You were saying a bunch of nasty shit.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
You agreed. You agreed. If anybody's listening, that's just as bad.
Okay, just shush already. He's a busy man. Chances are he didn't hear it. Just be cool.
Are you completely out of your minds? You think you can just disrespect your superiors without consequences? Shame on you. I should have you both court-martialed. Now get back to your posts.
Sir, we...
Not one word. I'll deal with you later.
Oh, nice job, man. Real nice.
Hello?
Say,
Stand back.
Bashir, is your team ready?
Oh, yeah. I have a couple of guys downstairs ready to distribute the weapons, and a dozen others already working the crowd, talking up a storm. I tutored them myself on Crystal Dawn rhetoric. You know, a third way for Africa. Socioeconomic progress that rejects the failed politico-economic dogmas of the 20th century, that type of bullshit. Yeah, I'd say we're ready.
And the guns? You were able to get the real deal?
An authentic batch of vintage rebel Kalashnikovs. These babies have been on the losing end of more conflicts than you'd care to count. No one, trust me, no one's going to believe this wasn't the work of the real Crystal Dawn.
Excellent work, Bashir. Come and see me in Rabat after the takeover. Reliability is hard to find.
Will do, General. Or should I say, Mr. President.
Still no firewood left. I knew you should have ordered from the bazaar.
Eddie, soldier. Hey there.
Whoa. Check the sound.
Oh, come on. Give me a break. Damn. Man, thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over. Anyone there? Huh? Hey, anyone there? Anyone there? I can assure you, you do not want to mess with me.
Zayden, you don't need to check up on me. Everything's on schedule. Are you in town? Of course not. You heralds are the opposite of moths. You never go near the flame. No, we don't have a problem. This is what my father wanted, what I was groomed for. Me in charge. Top dog. Tell your employers to put another pin in their map. Once this ball starts rolling, there'll be no stopping it. I'll be president within a week. Well, everyone answers to someone, right? I'll call you when the smoke clears.
Consul speaking.
Honeycomb.
I see. Very well. I shall inform Mr. Strandberg.
Mr. Olander, how is our favorite banker? Don't worry. If the Kingsley interview doesn't whip the mob into a frenzy, I will take more direct measures. No, don't be ridiculous. Our employers have no mind to reward idiotic behavior. Strandberg was given a position of power. He only had to keep his head down and do whatever the heralds told him. Billion-dollar investment fraud is not exactly part of the arrangement. No, my men will put Strandberg on a plane to South America, and somewhere along the way, they'll give him the drop. Yes, the scenic route. And they say Swedes have no sense of humor.
10 Hut, General Zaid.
Lieutenant, status report.
Sir, the troops are all in place. Ready, willing, and able.
Very well. We wait until the looting starts, then we roll out the tanks.
Nah. The crowd storms the consulate, and Crystal Dawn takes the blame.
After which, we trigger similar cells in Rabat and Casablanca to create a domino effect. By tomorrow, it should be painfully clear that the government has lost control of the riots. And, as highest-ranking general, I will, with a heavy heart, of course, do the only responsible thing, and impose martial law. I should be president by Friday. So, I trust your wife's operation is without complication?
Yes, sir. And thank you, sir.
We take care of our own, Lieutenant. As you were. The administration must show resolve, yet maturity and restraint. Thank you, Prime Minister. I will not let you down.
Sure not time.
How are you, sir?
Hey, Mr. Printman. Can you set my printer to sun? Okay. Whatever.
Done.
Mr.
Let's head
Printer?
back.
Yeah, why not? I'm out anyway.
All those people, they have no idea what's about to happen.
Don't think about it, just do the job.
Some soldiers back at the school, I've heard them talking. They have fake Crystal Dawn headgear and old Afghan rifles, and they were planning to shoot at the protesters. You know, to get things rolling.
Like I said, don't think about it. When brass like Zayden play their games, there's always collateral damage. Just make sure you're not in it.
That's a shitty attitude, man. We're part of this. You, me, right here, right now.
Yeah, why don't you chain yourself to the printing press when we get back? I'm sure that'll thwart Zayden's evil scheme. Me, I'm gonna go stick flowers in the rifle barrels.
Yeah, well, I've got a conscience, so shoot me.
Keep this shit up and somebody will.
Salam.
Hi there,
What would you like?
Printman.
Take a beautiful lamp and let me make a
Hello, you look clever. Are you a reader? You look like a reader. What about a nice new lamp?
You do wedding invitations? No? Okay.
About time. Go straight to the printing room.
Hey,
General
Michael in
Zayden
the
has an
print shop.
announcement to
Stop
make,
texting
and
my
you boys do
girlfriend.
not want to keep him waiting.
Yo, what's up, print boy?
Hey, if it's in print, it's gotta be true, right?
job so far. Crystal Dawn are on everyone's lips. That is why we are expanding the campaign to the other city districts and suburbs. This means there will be no breaks
Yo, what's
until
up,
the job's
print boy?
done. So whatever you do, just keep those printers running.
Wait a minute. What the?
Break. Again. You in there! Get back to work!
Coaster's coming along nicely. Bad.
Target down. Move on to Klaus Strandberg.
Keep walking, sir. Don't touch anything.
I know, okay?
I gotta be honest with you, that is the worst parking job I've ever seen. How did you even build up the speed?
I don't know. It's all a bit of a blur.
Jeez, come on. Let's split before anyone sees this. Just tell my father-in-law the protesters did it. What a fine day, sir.
Attention!
Colonel? How are you, Sarge?
You made it. Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
Flag waving, chest beating, usual stuff. A few stone throwers, but the protesters might be all kumbaya for now, but they won't stay peaceful for long. General Zayden will see to that. Once the rioting starts, I want this place a fully functioning command center. We might be here till the coup is over. You understand? On it, sir.
This is shaping up to be a major diplomatic crisis. Refusing to hand over Strandberg, authorizing an evac without consulting the Swedish Foreign Ministry. Olander's head's gonna roll for this.
I doubt he cares. Whoever he, Zayden, and Strandberg are taking orders from. I doubt they're strapped for cash.
It's gotta be the CIA. This type of scheme is right up their alley.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, I saw a whole bunch of them down in the car park. Nothing like normal security. Those guys are sweethearts. Talking real roughnecks. Special forces types.
Probably mercenaries. Olander must have called them in case we're overrun. Maybe to evacuate Strandberg?
Strandberg? That 2-bit con artist? What about the rest of us?
Don't worry, okay? They're probably just a precaution. There's no way Moroccan authorities will allow things to get out of hand. Remember, if the crowd invades the building, it is technically a declaration of war.
Against Sweden! We're like the least threatening people in the world.
Well, yeah, you got a point there.
I do?
What?
Huh? What? I think I heard something. Moving in for a closer look.
What?
Okay, let's see. What do we have here? 6 small screws and 5 sort of smaller screws. 5. Can that be right?
Massage expert.
That's what it says. Okay, what else? 8 plastic knobs, I guess you would call them. What the hell are those for? It's just a chair. Oh well, I'm sure naked silhouette guy will walk me through it. There he is. So, on to assembly. Right. Okay. Naked guy is... What is he doing? Has he got stomach cramps or what is he... Oh, wait, okay, I get it. He doesn't get the instructions. And judging from his smile, he is extremely excited about calling the support line. Weirdly excited. Well, I'm sure I can manage. Thank you very much, naked silhouette guy. So, what's next here? Wait, what the hell? What is this? The Large Hadron Collider? What is this? It's a frickin' chair. What the hell is that Z-shaped thing and the little wheel that moves in a counterclockwise... Okay, screw this. You let me down, naked silhouette guy. Yes, hello. This is, well, I'm calling from the Swedish consulate in Marrakesh. You people sold us the, Napoli chair. What kind of a name is that? Right. So, Johan, I'm having a bit of trouble with the assembly instructions. There's supposed to be some sort of wheel that... It's not a wheel. It's a graphical representation of a user tightening a flat-headed 5mm screw and a counterclockwise motion. I gotta tell you, from where I'm standing, it looks a lot like a wheel. Okay, fine. And what are those 4 semicolon-like little metal thingies that the finger keeps pointing at? Right,
Hey, you can never have enough security. That's what I always say.
Yeah, no, right, got it, right. Oh, yeah, you flip it, and yes, And make sure the sliders are left-right calibrated. Right, gotcha. And the wooden knob goes halfway through the... oh, right, okay, I see. And that's that. All done. No problemo. Thanks for your assistance. What the hell was that? That didn't make a lick of sense. Something about sliders and wooden... fuck that. It's defective, that's what it is. If anyone asks, there were a bunch of screws missing. There were screws missing!
Massage expert Connie Engstrom.
It is not fair. It isn't. You can't keep me in here under these circumstances. If I had known... Well, that's easy for you to say. You're not the one supposed to be doing deep tissue massage in a freaking war zone, okay? It is that bad, Donald, it is. Believe me. Yeah, no, do not put me on hold. Oh boy. I really need a cigarette here.
What the hell? Huh?
Yes, I'm still here, and I'm still not doing it. Forget about the angry mob, okay? Do you know who this Steinberg guy is? No, do you?
You gotta be.
He's like the Prince of Crystal Darkness. What do you make of him, Strandberg?
I don't know. He seems nice. Insists on shaking hands with everybody, even the cleaning staff. And he actually remembers your name. Then again, that's what they do, isn't it? You know, sociopaths. That's how they get you to trust them.
Well, you know what I heard.
No, let's hear it.
Okay, so Strandberg studies economics in Stockholm, but he never graduates. Instead, he creates a fake web of stellar academic credentials, including a business MBA and a PhD in macroeconomics from Kronstadt University.
I've never heard of it.
Exactly. So the guy lands a prestigious job with a powerful UK investment bank. However, when his employers begin questioning his credentials, Strandberg pays a Hollywood actress to impersonate an official from Kronstadt University to verify his degrees.
You're kidding me. You gotta kinda love that.
Yeah, well, just don't let him sell you anything. All right, see you later. I gotta go erase my hard drive in case we're invaded.
Yeah, I hear that.
Connie Engstrom, monsieur, here for an appointment with Klaus Strandberg.
Ah, Mr. Engstrom. Please proceed to the massage room. It's upstairs on the right. I'll inform Mr. Strandberg.
Klaus Strandberg, go to the massage room.
Dodgy
Your
as shit,
session
but
awaits.
that's not the point.
I repeat.
He married a local.
Klaus Strandberg.
Wealthy, of course.
Please go to
with
the
whom he
massage
had a
room.
daughter, Eva.
Wait, Strandberg's a father?
In the loosest biological sense. He filed for divorce shortly after the birth of their daughter. And when the ex-wife later died from cancer, Strandberg saw fit to con his estranged teenager out of a 7-figure inheritance.
You are joking. No one does that.
Hey,
Oh, that's
shaved
gotta
your
be
head,
something-
Connie?
I mean,
Nice.
What's next? Candy from a baby?
Nah, he wouldn't do that. I hear he's on a strict protein diet.
Okay, you know what? I've heard enough. Christ. That IVF treatment seems more appealing every day.
Easy, buddy. I need to search you. Anything you want to show me? You're good. Please go through.
Ah, so the man with the golden touch. Let's get started. Shall we? Ah, this muscle tension is killing me.
Why don't you lie down, Mr. Strandberg?
Oh, please, call me Klaus.
Well done, 47. I will leave Strandberg in your capable hands.
Ah, that's the ticket. I tell you, nothing makes you tense like thousands of people wanting to kill you. Hell, people are funny. The fact is, if those morons had bothered to learn the first thing about market investments, my scheme would never have worked. Greed and ignorance, my friend. Those are the cornerstones to any good con. But you see, easy money, that's all people care about. So they can drive their ridiculous urban SUVs and drink wine on a Thursday, on a Tuesday, whatever, and tell each other how they've made it. It's pathetic. I own a private jet. I made it. But tell you what, you seem like a sensible guy, so I'll give you this one for free. You should pack up and leave the country, because things are about to become unpleasant. So, I feel a lot better. You really do have the golden touch. If ever you're looking for steady employment, well, I'll let you know where I wind up. Good day, Mr. Engstrom. And better not tell people where you've been, eh?
Sorry, Alden. Council's orders. You gotta stay out of view until the Strandberg thing blows over. We don't want to muddy things any further.
Strandberg. Give me a break. He's just a one-hit wonder. Anyone can steal a bunch of money. How does that make the world a better, freer, more open place?
Yeah, I don't really think that's what he was going for, Alden.
I, on the other hand, have mobilized millions. I have removed the wool from the public's eyes. And what do I get? Room with not so great view. You know how long I've been in here, exiled, collecting dust. when I should be out there fighting the good fight.
3 years, 9 months, and 27 days.
3 years, 9 months, and 27 days. That's how long. And you know how long it's been since anyone so much as mentioned me on the news?
5 weeks and 13 days.
5 weeks and 13 days, my friend. People are forgetting about me, and all the while this Strandberg character gets all the headlines. Him, a common thief. What a world we live in. I don't understand. Unlimited information was supposed to make people smarter.
You see, that's your problem, Alden. Most people, when left with a choice, will gravitate towards the dumbest thing available. We now have the accumulated wisdom of mankind at our fingertips. We also have 1 billion hours of keyboard cat.
I don't know what that is.
Of course you don't, Alden. Of course you don't.
Matthias. Lot 96. Excellent. Did anyone follow you? Good. You got all the paintings from the safe room? The Rembrandt and the Pollock? Ah, that's great, Matthias. You can keep the Kreuer. I know you always liked it. Nonsense. A small token of my appreciation. Just don't show it to anyone. It's supposed to be hanging at the Skagen Museum. Me? It's best if you don't know. Let's just say you won't have to cry for me. So long, Matthias.
What's up, Connie?
I see Kingsley's still a no-show. Well, I'll take a stroll around the building.
Crystal Dawn isn't active in Morocco.
I've seen their stencils on city walls. They are here, all right? Biding their time. They're waiting for an opportunity just like this. If those terrorists want to riot, they'll stop at nothing to get it. You, me, this place, we're just collateral damage.
It's always the worst case scenario with you, isn't it? Look, the military is here. General Zayden himself, no less. He will keep things under control. Just get on with your work. Pretend things are normal and forget about Crystal Dawn.
Right. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay. I will.
Hey, you. Listen,
It's Strandberg. Under the circumstances, I don't really give a shit who's supposed to be calling who. Look, I want your word that Jet is waiting for me once this travesty is over. Well, I want it again. And what about my money? When? I checked the accounts an hour ago. If you're trying to rip me off, who doesn't need $7 billion? You know what? At this point, I almost don't care. I served you people loyally for years. Just get me the hell out of here in one piece. This is Klaus Strandberg. Someone called me from this number. Eva? My God, how long has it been? I guess you heard what happened, but don't worry, I'm fine. You're where? Outside? What do you mean, in the crowd? Sign that says what? String him... Now, Eva, that's no way to talk about your father, is it? Look, I know we didn't end on the best of terms, but still, we... Yes, that was technically your money, but you didn't need it. You were just a kid. Okay, if I apologize, will you put down the sign, Eva? Eva? Ah, children. What a sham. I am good.
Okay. What?
Whoa.
Hi, Mr. Engstrom.
Thanks for responding so quickly. We never expected something like this. We're not Denmark, you know.
Don't mention it. Nobody wants a diplomatic crisis on their hands. Of course, if this thing really gains momentum, we don't have the muscle to secure the gate either. And it's all up to the military.
What about Crystal Dawn? Any movement?
Apart from the flyers, nothing. They've never operated on Moroccan territory before. My guess, someone's just using their name to stir the pot. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, no kidding.
Strangled you. Stomach cramps? What kind of idiot eats shellfish from a buffet in this heat?
Relax, Pam. I hired a local cameraman. He's a freelance guy. He'll be fine.
Oh, well, if you're not worried, Tyler, then I'm not worried. After all, it's not like this is a very important interview. I mean, it's certainly not like it's an exclusive or anything.
Pam, you remember that talk we had about low blood sugar? Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is one of those times.
Oh, so where is this guy anyway?
He'll be here. And you, have a banana, for Christ's sake. Just wrap it nicely for you. It may take a while.
Look, Lasse. I'm sorry to dump this turd on you, but I've been waiting 6 months for this transfer, and I'm not about to don my cape just because Orlando made an asshole decision. What is he thinking, keeping Strandberg under his protection? Anyway, in case of a security breach, All VIPs rendezvous at the underground garage and take emergency tunnel B to a shop downtown where they'll remain until escort arrives. Any questions? Good. Thank you, Lasse. And stay safe out there, okay?
Wait a minute.
Welcome, sir.
No way!
You gotta be kidding me.
Your guy's clearly late. Maybe he just took the money and made a dash for it, huh?
Finally, where have you been?
Sorry I'm late. Streets aren't safe.
Cameraman, out of my way.
Pam Kingsley, GNN News. We're here to see Klaus Hugo Strandberg.
Just a minute. Just a minute. All right. Looks like it's clear to enter, Miss Kingsley. Open the gate. Hey, buddy.
Okay, remember, Pam. Technically, Stromberg has not been convicted of any crime. So, we're not allowed to ask directly about the location of the 7 billion. Stick to the facts.
I got it.
The accusations, the trial, Stromberg's dramatic breakout. You know, get his side of the story.
Tyler, I got this.
Right. And you, aim and shoot. This is it, guys. The big one.
Pam Kingsley, GNN News. My name is Pearson. Mr. Strandberg is ready for you. Follow me, please. I must say I was surprised that Consul Olander authorized this interview. Adding fuel to the fire, I should think. But that is not my call. Nevertheless, you must understand that the building is on high alert.
The press has arrived.
If the situation evolves, you will be evacuated without protest, yes?
Well, let's just hope it doesn't come to that, Ms. Pearson.
Aha! Capital, you made it. Come on in. Come in, good. Pam Kingsley, a pleasure. I watch your show all the time. You're even more lovely in the flesh. And this is...
Tyler Clark, producer. And this is our cameraman, Finley.
Tyler and Finley. Splendid. Well, let's do this, shall we? Where do you want me? The light is nice over here. Not that I want to tell you boys how to do your jobs, good heavens.
Well, right here is fine, Mr. Strandberg. Sit down, make yourself comfortable, and we'll be ready in no time.
Oh, no, please, please. Call me Klaus.
Okay, I think we're set. Roll when you're ready.
Camera rolling.
Hey, when you got a sec, think you could do something about the lights? Upstairs somewhere? Thanks, bud.
Access to the consulate and first row seats for the interview.
Just need to frisk you,
Nicely
sir.
done, 47.
Won't be long now.
Would I have a...
Huh?
Mr. Strandberg, for the last 7 years, you have been the CEO of AMB, the biggest private bank in Morocco. and you were arrested for billions of dollars in misappropriation.
Such were the charges, yes.
Do you have any explanation to these accusations?
Well, I can only conclude that the Moroccan authorities must have misunderstood their own legislation.
Misunderstood? How do you mean?
None of those transactions were illegal. Everything was done in strict accordance with Moroccan law. Now, you might call it a loophole, you might call it creative bookkeeping, but the law is the law, Miss Kingsley, and I am a firm believer in the law.
Let me get this straight, Mr. Strandberg. You are openly admitting to taking this money, the $7 billion from the Moroccan people?
Why not? An opportunity presented itself, and I seized it. Again, all within the confines of the law. So, what should I apologize for? Being a capitalist? Perhaps the term has fallen out of favor with your middle-class viewers, Miss Kingsley, but me? I bear that brand proudly. Capital C.
If you are innocent, in the eyes of the law, why did violent assailants spring you from police custody this morning, claiming the lives of 6 police officers?
Well, that I'm afraid I cannot answer. Some philanthropist, sympathetic to my ordeal, no doubt. I appreciate the gesture, but the approach was somewhat excessive, really quite unnecessary. I would have walked free eventually once justice had run its due course.
Mr. Strandberg, hundreds are gathered outside this very building, howling for your blood. Is there anything you wish to say to them?
2 little words. Fuck you. We need to call it a wrap. Make the damn hard drive overheated.
Okay, fine.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Say what?
Hey, me. You probably want me to... That should do it.
Yes, Tyler, I did see that.
I can't. I mean, one moment. Christ, what the hell was that shit, Pam?
I'll tell you exactly what that was, Tyler. Higher ratings and poetic bloody justice. That's right now.
Jesus, did you see that?
Yes, Tyler. All personnel.
compromised. But I don't understand. There is no sign of forced entry, no alarms, nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg. A key bearer.
I wish I'd been informed. Still, the system demands 2 keys, and the rest are all accounted for.
Except for your late predecessors.
Comp? But his plane went down over the Pacific. It was an accident.
Such was the conclusion at the time. Yes. People die, Mr. Fannin. Happens all the time, even to us. It seems like a conspiracy. Probably isn't. And yet, the failed coup in Morocco, the ether virus. Someone knows about us. There was a pattern and I failed to see it. Providence is under attack.
How much was there?
Money? Not money, Mr. Fannin. Information on all of our assets and operatives. Like you. Dig a trench, Director. And make it a deep one. Because none of you are safe anymore.